Would you send your teen out to drive a car without wearing a seatbelt?
A local doctor is making national headlines tonight for what he's doing to keep you and your family safe. He's refusing to see patients who aren't up to date on their shots as the measles outbreak grows.
New at 6 o'clock, 10 News reporter Matt Mendez is joining us now. And Matt, the doctor is comparing this to a game of Russian roulette.
That's right, Kim. Dr. Cohen feels very strongly about getting your children vaccinated. He says the benefits of getting your shots outweigh the risks, but not all parents agree.
We really don't welcome you here at our office if you want to go by a non-standard vaccine schedule.
San Diego Dr. Stuart Cohen refuses to see patients who are not up to date on vaccinations. The chairman of American Academy of Pediatrics is making national headlines, including an appearance on ABC's This Week.
I'm drawing a line in the sand.
Isn't it a parent's right to vaccinate their child or not vaccinate their child?
Would you send your teen out to drive a car without wearing a seatbelt? Would you go out on a boating trip with your family and decide who wants to wear life jackets and who doesn't? That's like playing Russian roulette.
Dr. Cohen works for Children's Primary Care Medical Group with offices in San Diego and El Cajon. His practice has one part-time doctor dedicated to non-vaccinated patients. Most of the time, those patients have to wait weeks, maybe even months, for an appointment.
And by taking a stand, by making it extremely difficult to make an appointment here if you're going to delay the vaccines or refuse them, we're standing up for the general public.
Dr. Cohen says the recent measles epidemic is an example of why children need vaccines. San Diego has had more than a dozen reported cases.
There's two sides to this story.
Rebecca Estep believes parents shouldn't be penalized for choosing not to vaccinate their kids.
I'm a little saddened. I think it's narrow-minded. There are children that have suffered legitimate vaccine injuries.
She believes her son developed autism after he was vaccinated as a child. But Dr. Cohen says there have been numerous studies that disprove a link between vaccinations and autism. And Dr. Cohen says only a handful of families choose not to vaccinate their children at his offices. Matt Mendez, 10 News.